Hello friends and welcome you all back to the channel. Happy to see you all once again in another video. So today's video is going to be a Murad jungle gameplay video with Cosmos Galaxia skin. And also I will share you some tips and tricks on how to play him, and also some farming tips and everything I want to do in jungle. So for this video I have used the enchantment which is having 26% attack speed, movement speed and other stuffs. And this is the arcana used, most commonly used general arcana for Murad. So I tried that first arcana in this match. So the use of it is it gives you like 26% attack speed, so you don't want to buy war boots for attack speed. And in the earlies there, if the enemy team have many stuns, so you can go for gilded greaves for 35% resistance and it will be helpful for you. So this is a solo queue match, and I just said to Arun to come and jungle with me, because if she goes to their lane there is a probability of the enemy team invading our jungle. So I eventually thought that it would happen. So there is a fight going on in the mid lanes, so if Arum is not in that mid lane, the enemies would have come to inside the jungle and would try to do something to me. So like see, so invade started. Actually it is not an invade, they just tried to kill our mage and they got the kill. And I think they can't kill anyone now because my teammates are in less gold, and also their team Malak is a pretty good early game hero because of his lifesteal and other stuffs. And here I tried to clear the mid lane, but Tulan came in and okay, I tried to attack him too, but it was a very bad thing there. So I lost my blue buff. So after waking up we are just going to get the red buff. So we lost the blue buff and our cooldown reduction will be like okay, the 20% cooldown reduction we lost, it is lost as it is. Okay, now this is why you have to maintain your buffs and other stuffs in the early games, guys. If you die after taking the buffs, it will place you in a little hard situations. So here our marksman and their marksman are fighting here, and so I just tried to help her by killing her, but I didn't get the kill, so no problem. And here Abyssal Dragon is already respawned. If I made a perfect jungle rotation without dying there, then it would be like 10 seconds for the Abyssal Dragon, but this time it took time for us. So the Abyssal Dragon just respawned and we just took the objective. And in the top lane they are trying to fight, but better retreating is good because my jungle rotation is started again because of the blue buff and other creeps have spawned already. So guys, I need to make a quick announcement that we are conducting a grand event with the prices of first as legendary skin and second epic skin and third valor skin. So in the Hexa United Discord server, so the eligibility is just simple. Join the official Hexa United Discord server to get more info about the event. So anyone can join this event. So the date of the events is not fixed yet, but it will be fixed soon. So better join the server today. There are already hundreds of members vibing there, so you also join them, guys. So I have given the link in the description for it, and feel free to join and ask if you have any doubts, so you can feel free to reach us there. And now back to the video. So most of you know about his abilities. His S1 gives 2 dashes and his S2 gives him invincibility for a second, and so like his ultimate is a very good thing too. It also gives you untargetability for seconds. So his ultimate is very good against a single hero, guys. If you use his ultimate on multiple heroes, then its damage will be reduced. So better try to hit your ultimate in a solo enemy if you want to deal damage. But if you are in a team fight, it is also good to land your ultimate on multiple heroes. It will be best for you. So here Liliana just overextended, but she has her second ability, so she just escaped. And here see, I just dodged her Reiki shot with my S2. so you have to perfect time your S2 so that you can dodge anything, any attacks like stunts, even any attacks. Okay, then now we are trying to get the red buff, and my team is like fighting everywhere they see any enemies. I mean, like this is like waste of time, and if they die then it is waste of gold too. And see, our marksman and everyone is feeding them, and here I know Telenas was surely go to the bottom lane to clear the way, so I waited there, and unfortunately Tulan also came there and he died too, and Liliana also tried to kill me, and she too died. And fighting Malak in this state would be a waste of time, and it will be very bad for me. If I die then it will be a shutdown gold for him, and that will be very bad for my team. So I am just making some track on my gold, so that if the enemy team gets more gold than me, then I should have I have to farm more and get more gold than them. So also I am keeping track on the enemy builds, so that I can counter build to them. So see my teammates, they are just unnecessarily fighting here and there, but the only thing we have to congratulate is they are just clearing their waves before fighting. That is the only thing we have to do. So Cafney is taking my red side, why I don't know. Now the minions are cleared, but we have to take this tower because the enemy teammates are in the other lanes, so that we can easily took the tower. So I can share you some tips, guys. So Murad in the late games is literally OP. See, he can literally one shot anyone. Like anyone means squishy heroes. So you can use your S1 one dash and one normal attack and your S2, then the enemy will die for sure. So his damage is like crazy in the late games. So but in the early games it will be very less. So you have to focus on farming in the early games instead of fighting. So like if the enemies are in low HP, then you can try to kill them, so to get extra gold. Here Liliana is trying to help their team from the back side, but we just arrived there and frightened her, so she just retreated using her flicker. So using her flicker is like she can't do anything for 2 minutes, so it is very good thing. Try to force your enemies to use their talents, so that you will have the upper hand in the next team fight with them. And here I think our Cafney will die. Yeah, so Malak has his executor and executed them. So here I just misclicked my ultimate, so I just used my tap skills there. So if I would have targeted my ultimate, then it would be a perfect kill there, but nothing happened. And here I did a mistake. Did you see that, guys? So I just got the 4 stacks, and after that I was just attacking the minions and got 1 stack and went in. So before that time my the 4 stacks needed for the ultimate is gone. So this is a mistake done by most of the people, guys. So guys, normally for Murad you need like 4 stacks to open his ultimate, or else you can't use that ultimate. So you can see the stacks when you attack any heroes or any creeps or targets when you use your normal attacks. So see, now I have 2 stacks and now I can't use my ultimate, but when I get more 4 stacks, then I can use my ultimate. So if I lose my 4 stacks, that will be like for 5 seconds. I think it will stay for 5 seconds. Before that we should use our ultimate, or else you can't use it. So after that we have to take it again and again, we have to use it. Here if I have used my frostbite, then it would be a kill for us, but I didn't tapped it. Why, I don't know. So Murad can be played in many playstyles. So the one I used earlier is like going in with your dash and stunning your enemies and get 1 stack, and then again use your S1 to stun them again and get another stack, and use your S2 and get 2 stacks, and use your ultimate to finish them off. That is one thing. and another you can get the 4 stacks from the creep or any other minions nearby, and use your S1 to get near the enemies and finish them off with your ultimate and S2. That is another one engaging style. So you have to read the situation before engaging into the fight and engage accordingly. Here I know our marksman was going to die, and here I thought I can kill Telanus, but I just forgot their mage was like no one in the enemy team died there, I think. So Malak is the only one died, and it is he is killed by me. Also they have the Abyssal Dragon buff, which gives extra burst damage to them. So that's why I did, or else I would just try kill the Telanus, and but I can't escape. Only thing I can kill her. So this time, the last time my engage was good, but the only thing is, if I get 2 more stacks on Malak, then I should have used my ultimate very easily on their marksman and killed her. So see my score, see the team scores, guys. So they are also 16 and my team also 16. So they are like fighting unnecessarily and getting kills and giving them kills and doing I don't know what is this. Like trading 1 kill for 1 kill is a waste, guys. Literally it is waste. So here Tulan tried to attack me, so I just waited for him to use his ult to dodge it, but he didn't had it because he already used it on somebody there in the fight. So here they are just retreated, so better I should farm now. So I should get as much as gold possible. Here also I did something very bad. If I use my frostbite, then he would have died. So this is the second time in this, third time in this match. And I hate Lumber, but I don't know why I didn't kill him. So now it is perfect time for an ambush. So you have to see the map every time, guys. So if you see the marksman or mage anywhere, so you have to camp and try to attack and kill them. So this is what I did, and here Liliana came from her bottom lanes. So I could have killed her because she used all of her abilities, and still she dealt very less damage. That is why, because I used my S2 to dodge her one of her burst damages. But better I should retreat, because if I stood there, then their support was there already. So you should have seen that their Lumber was just standing beside of me. So if he stunned me there, then I would be a popsicle. So now I just got my 4 stacks on my ultimate, and I just went in to use my ultimate there. This is the worst thing, guys. So your ultimate will reset when you need it the most. So this is the thing my teammates always does. So when I go in fight and get 1 or 2 kills, like I will target only their squishy heroes. So they will just target their tanky heroes like Malak and Lumber, and other heroes will be attacking them from the back and deal so much damage, and they will die. And see, now they are saying me noob and Caffney is pro. So she is the one who is literally fighting in all the lanes and dying to everyone. So she is having some gold. I think she is the 2nd gold in our team. So we got the kill to Malak and Telanus, but I can't accept that she is saying me noob, because Arum was fully rotating with her, not with me. So she can do more than me, but she is not doing that much. So here Liliana is escaping from there. So this is why I am saying that you have to see more cautious about the map. So if I don't move the map also, I will keep an eye on the map every time. Also I will keep track of my gold and everything the enemy team builds. So this is what you have to keep in mind, guys, while you are playing. So now we are just trying to get this tower before the enemy team comes, but Malak just used his ultimate, and here I am waiting for their marksman to come to try to one shot her, but my damage isn't enough, so I didn't got the Fenrir's tooth. So if I get the Fenrir's tooth, then it will be sure one shot, guys. I can go in, use my S2 and S1 and one normal attack, then any squishy hero will be died. So that is the power of Murad. And here their mage and jungler were here. So if I jump in with this HP, I will surely be one-shotted with like Tulan's one bolt or Liliana's one ability. It is very easy for one shot. So here I don't know why Taichan is saying ha Murad lol. So I did something there instead of just dying without doing anything. So let us farm more and more. So I need to buy the final equipment, which is the Blade of Eternity. So I just got my Fenrir's tooth. So now I will show you the damage I deal. So like we are trying to get some stacks from the middle lane and go and attack on their. So here, see, I just used my one normal attack with the Omniarms and Fenrir's tooth, and half of her HP is gone. This is what I said earlier, guys. This is the damage that can be dealt by Murad in the late games. So you need to farm more and get the required gold to deal that much damage. I mean, to you buy the equipments which will help you to deal that much damage. So now two of the enemy teammates are dead. So this is a perfect time to get the Slayer. But our marksman is dead also, so it is very hard for us because the only damage dealer is me, and also my HP is very low. Even though I can't deal enough, I mean I can deal damage, but I can't single-handedly take the Slayer with of my own, even with or support help. So here just you saw that Malak just crushed our support and mage, I think. So their team also having a pretty decent gold there, and we can't do anything now. We have to wait until someone respawns, because we have just we have just 3 teammates and the enemy team have 4. And here Tulan just overextends, so we are just poking. So it is like crazy, guys. He used his Arctic Orb and his Riya's Blessing shield popped. So for the next team fight, he won't have both of them. So it is a perfect time to end the match. I mean, try to kill them. So this is the damage I'm saying, guys. Did you see that? I just used my S2 and used one normal attack and she died. That is the damage of Murad, guys. So now our marksman is here and my teammates are in this lane. So we can try to attack the Slayer now. So here Liliana is, I don't know why she took this path, and see the damage dealt by her. So it is like crazy. So this is what I said. Murad is a very squishy hero, guys. You have to make more of his abilities. So you can dodge the burst abilities of using his ultimate, his S2, and like you have to run away from enemies when it is needed. And you shouldn't use your abilities unnecessarily in the late games. So if you do this, you can play Murad like a pro. But if instead you did some mistakes and used your abilities before the enemies reach you, then you will be doomed for sure. So Murad is a very squishy heroes, one of the very squishy heroes in the game. So if you fight against any enemy, they can kill you easily. So the only thing you can use to survive and outplay them are your S2 and ultimates. So if you time them correctly, then you can easily kill them and escape, or you will die for sure. So like every hero have their pros and cons, right? So you can't play Murad very easily right away. So he is also one of the little hardest heroes to play in. But in the bright side, his damage is very good against like squishy heroes in the late games and in the middle games. So you can go in one shot and come back. And he also good for clearing minions too. So if the enemies are pushing in, so you can just use your S2 to go 2 dashes and use your S2 and clear the minions and come back. So it is very easy. So as I said before, as a Murad players, you should have to take care of yourself and also keep the highest gold to deal a lot of damage, and you should use your S1 and S2 properly to get to the back line and get the enemy carries and eliminate them, and you can do a lot of damage with that. So here I dealt around like 30% of damage, and I don't know how Caffney just ended up doing less damage than me, because she is fighting from the game start to till the end. She was like shooting every enemy hero she just find this there. So I don't know how she is dealing that much damage. And so guys, this is for today's video, and don't forget to join the Discord server that I have given the link in the description, and don't forget to join the grand event that is going to be held on few days from now on. So see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye and have a great day friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video.